Hello everyone, and welcome to Harewood House on the 7th of March 2025. Well, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Well, I think I've only done one, haven't I, at Grove House in 2022. Yeah, so thought I'd have a bit of a day out. I finished the Immemorial Order 2 Sisters of Darkness game. Fancied a bit of inspiration, so I thought I'd pop down to Harewood House and see what's going on. This is the gatehouse where you enter. It's a huge manor house. It's just, I was going to say in the middle of nowhere, but it's you know, you'd have to do a fair bit of walking to get there. So there's Harewood, and you come through the gatehouse, and we also go to the cathedral, and there's an abandoned castle called Harewood Castle that's not part of. You go to Harewood House, Harewood Castle's it's abandoned and. Yeah, it's not really part of the ticket thing. You can go there for free if you want to. It's not too difficult to get to, but we go there later on and check it out. Did a bit of urban exploring. Yeah, so here we go, Harewood House. Get ready for a long walk. I did come on the bus as well, and if you do come to Harewood House, I do recommend getting the bus because it's half price entry. And the bus is pretty cheap anyway. So yeah, doing a bit of walking. And literally just in the middle of nowhere now. Yeah, it was a good day out. So peaceful. Oh, look at that bird's nest. I saw that and I thought, look at, I've never seen a bird's nest as big as that. That's huge. And here we go, there's Harewood House. It's massive. Can you see Adelia Byron living there? A place like that for the next Immemorial Order game? Maybe? Yeah, I got a new camera as well. My last video, the Grove House video that I filmed, was just on my phone. A really old smartphone I've got. This is on the DJI Pocket 2. It's not really a brand new camera, but yeah, I thought I'd buy one second hand off eBay. And there we go. Huge. I do love my architecture. We get to go inside and we have a look at the gardens as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it wasn't that busy as well. I don't know if it was the first opening day of the year on the Friday, but it might have been. The weather does get a bit better later on. It's all cloudy out there at the minute. But yeah, the detailing on the windows, the lampposts, and it was crazy. I like a bit of detail. Yeah. They had a few art exhibitions on in some of the rooms as well, which we get to see. And we go down to the servants' quarters. I think that's part of the servant quarters down there. I got talking to a lot of the staff members as well. They could see I was interested. All the staff were really happy and friendly and always happy to talk to you. Just a great day out, really. And here's the main entrance. It had one of the art exhibitions on. Here we go. You get a little briefing, and you just basically said you can film. I just walked in with my camera recording. I didn't know there was no rules about filming. I just turned up, camera rolling. But filming's fine. It was just no flash photography. You can take pictures. It's all good. So yeah, the main entrance hall. And I did notice all the chairs around. They've got a piece of holly on the chair, so you can't sit on any of the chairs. I'm guessing that's why, anyway. Yeah, but all the detail on the ceiling, details and massive vases. That's the library through there. We get to go there a little bit later on. Yeah, the ceilings, every single room were like that. A nice fireplace here. Some rooms had 2 fireplaces in. I was like, that's pretty cool. We get to see a really nice fireplace later on. The first few rooms, I was told, were kind of the private rooms for the family who owned. I think the same family own it, from what they were telling me. And the family made the fortune through the sugar trade from the 1800s, I think, and quite a bit of slavery as well. So back in the day. But yeah, it's a bit of information there. I didn't really do much history on there. I should have done a bit of research on the house before I started doing the video, but yeah, here's one of the first rooms. So these rooms were the private rooms, and later on we get to see the entertainment rooms. Another nice fireplace there. Loads of books. There was bookshelves all over the place. Yeah, try not to get anyone in while I'm recording. But, it's pretty difficult when it wasn't too busy, to be fair. Yeah, really great ceiling. And as we go in through to another private room, big chest on the floor, the Princess Mary HRHR. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting room. Yeah, so Harewood House is a country house in Harewood, West Yorkshire, England, designed by architects John Carr and Robert Adam. It was built between 1759 and 1771 for Edwin Lascelles, first Baron Harewood, a wealthy West Indian plantation and slave owner. The landscape was designed by Lancelot Capability Brown and spans 1,000 acres or 400 hectares at Harewood. Still home to the Lascelles family. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Harewood House is a member of Treasure Houses of England, a marketing consortium of 10 the foremost historic homes in the country. This house is a Grade 1 listed building, and a number of features in the grounds and courtyard have been graded as Grade 1, 2 and... It says 1, 2 and 2 on Wikipedia. Oh, these are the toilets. So I noticed the ceilings and the mosaic floor. Old toilet there. Oh, you can see me in the mirror. You see me in the picture as well. I've gone for the hippie look. Yeah. It's amazing detail just in the bathrooms and toilets. And this is one of the bedrooms, the corner bedroom. Nice fireplace. All the rooms had really nice fireplaces. We get to see a really good one later on, like I say. Nice big mirror and ceilings as well. In this room, I think this was one of the art exhibition rooms. They had a few art exhibitions dotted about around the house. Another fireplace. Ceramic bowl. Look at that picture frame. John Hopner. A little bit of history on John Hopner. We go through to another corner room. I catch myself in the mirror all the time. Like, I think I do later on as well in the big room. There's a little sneaky peek in the garden as well in a second. Well, that's on the corner. That's on the side of the house, the garden. We get to go in the gardens a bit later on. There's a staff member there. I got talking to a few of the staff members later on. But yeah, everyone was really nice, and they could see I was interested in the architecture, and yeah, I just got talking to them for ages. You could spend all day there. Even the doors and door handles. Some of the doors had 2 keys to get through. So imagine if you lost one of the keys. I think this was another art exhibition room. But if you look through this door, you can see all the way to the other side of the house. It's a big house, and this was probably my favourite room. The bedroom, with the mirrors and the ceiling and big portraits. I bet there was a big chandelier in there as well. Yeah, imagine, could you see Adelia Byron staying here? Look at the chairs. Oh, they don't make them like they used to do. I was thinking as well, would you have bedrooms downstairs? But we're not really downstairs, we're still a level up. If you go outside, you can see there's a level below us. And there's also a level above that we didn't get to see. So I don't think they opened the floor above up to the public. And here's, oh yeah, I saw these. I thought, wow, these are pretty cool. I bet they had candles in before. And a secret doorway through the bookcase. Yeah, this is another art exhibition. The candelabras, they're amazing. I'm checking out the books now. What have you got? Anything good? They also had a second-hand bookshop as well that I had a quick look around, which was quite good. And they've got a shop, gift shop, and all sorts here. They do change the art installations every so often as well. So if you come, it might be a bit different to this. Didn't even look at the ceiling in that room. And this is the library, I'm guessing. The 2 fireplaces. Nice big chandelier in the middle. Yeah, another fireplace. I thought that is crazy. 2 fireplaces in one room. Must be a right job loading all them fires up and getting them going. And keeping them going as well. I suppose if they had servants, they did have servants to do that for them. And lots of pictures of the family. We move through to the golden room. Look at them mirrors, it's crazy. Detail above the doors. Another big fireplace. Ceiling. Nice clock on the wall there. Yeah, I think this is one of the entertainment rooms. And I did notice as well, on the mirrors, there was like a golden goat's head, which I thought was quite interesting. I spotted it in a little bit, and on the table underneath the mirrors, there's like 4 golden goat's heads just on the table. A nice big chandelier there, and the ceiling again. Well, there's a little peek of the gardens. All these curtains as well, amazing. Picture frames. Yeah, I could see myself settling in here. Yeah, I just spotted the goat's head above the mirror and the 4 goat's head on the table underneath. I thought, that's interesting. The golden goat's head. And then a staff member just came out of nowhere and he was telling me that they sold a collection of pictures, so unfortunately I've just missed them. But I was talking to him for ages about, he was telling me the whole history, and I was just talking to him for ages about architecture, and yeah, I was saying these new builds are nothing like this anymore, and I says this beats my 1-bedroom flat anyway, and he was laughing. They're really nice staff members, and this must have been one of the entertainment rooms. Yeah, always happy to chat to you, and really friendly. Massive room. All the mirror, all the detail on the tables, and I catch myself in the mirror there. I don't even notice, and I'm like, oh no, I'm on camera. No, got myself. A nice big fireplace. This is my favourite fireplace that I've seen there. I think the one in Grove House is a bit better though. It goes all the way up to the ceiling in Grove House. But that's a really nice fireplace as well. I quite like a good fireplace, me. In the mirror again. I'm like, oh no, not again. Yeah, they don't make stuff like they used to do. You come to these places and you kind of think, what was it like, you know, when the family lived here and they were entertaining? A huge room. And then we come to the dining room. All the details on the ceiling again. Nice big dining table, another big fireplace. The size of these pictures, these portraits. We're almost back to where we started now. The music room. I think Grove House had a music room as well, but we didn't really get to see much of that place. Nice big chandelier in the middle. And here we go, we're back to where we started. And I got a bit lost because the guy at the start was telling us where we should be going, and I just as I walked around I totally forgot what he said. And these are the stairs to the upstairs, but there's a rope there that stopped us. You can't get past that rope, it's just impossible. You can't do it. And yeah, we go through to the servants' quarters. Now, we could leave through the main exit if we wanted, the main entrance if we wanted to. But it says you'll miss the whole downstairs. I was just like, oh. Yeah, totally forgot what he said. We go down the stairs. So it's not so bad down here, really. There's a big kitchen we see later on. I got a bit lost here as well. I got lost everywhere here. Where can I go? Where can I go? Well, this door's open. I'll go through here. This looks like the right way. That was the children's room. There was lots of kids playing in there, so I just walked through there. It was just a big giant room with lots of toys and yeah. There's a nice big clock on the wall there, and we go into the kitchen in a minute. We see the cabinet open with a load of old, like, boxing gloves and ice skates and all kinds of bits and bobs in there. Old ice skates and looks like a belt there. Harewood something it said. Old boxing gloves. And in the kitchen, everything's made of brass. I walked in there and I was like, wow, look at this. All marked up. Not brass, copper. What am I on about brass? It's all copper. I don't know why I said brass. Yeah, this is where they did all the cooking. Yeah, proper copper. It was really warm in that room as well. All the coal underneath. Oh, I saw this turtle shell as well. Well, that's interesting. The sink. And there's a picture here of everyone in the kitchen. I'm guessing that table. More copper pots. They don't make stuff out of copper anymore, do they really? I've got a copper mug that I drink my tea out of, but yeah, copper pots and pans. We come through a little gift shop after the kitchen. And a little sneak peek through this room. Can't get through because of that rope again. Blocks you. You can't get through them. Got some sort of invisible power. Well, there's a little sneak peek of the gift shop. And there's a little guest book here. So I decided to sign it. Wicksley Games, it's awesome. You can't get through there. It's quite big, the servants' quarters. An old map there. Can't really see, it's a little bit dark. You can't really see all them, but old glassware. That's all coal. Big box of coal. Then we're on to the cafe in a minute. The toilets and all these plates on display. Oh, I had a look in this room as well. This was a bit of a strange room with all the light blocked out. You just got a weird feeling from this room. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Guessing it was some sort of meeting room or... I'm not quite sure. Yeah, spooky room. Or it might have been the servants' dining room. And Holly on the seats again. You can't sit down on there. Yeah, a bit of a strange room, that one. I got a weird, sort of strange feeling from it. And we go through to the cafe. And into the gardens. The cafe was quite busy, so I kind of skipped through it. Yeah, you get your teas and coffees, your cakes, sausage rolls, pies, all sorts of stuff. Bottles of beer as well, I think they were selling. But yeah, beautiful gardens. At the back of the house now. I think they bag up all the statues on them pillars there just over the winter time, so they can survive the weather. It's been a pretty harsh winter this year, or last year. Yeah, I'm glad that it's almost over. It felt like it never ended. There we go, in the gardens. Such a beautiful building. A really nice view. Down there are the remains of the old... I think that's a sheep out there as well. Or a dog. Someone might be walking the dogs. You can walk all the way down there as well if you want to. It is a huge place. I didn't go down to the lake or the ferries, unfortunately. I was more interested in coming to see the house and the architecture. But yeah, down there were the ruins of the first building, and they decided to build this place. I think the owners, they made the fortune through, I think they started off with the banking, and then they went through politicians, into politics, and through the sugar trade. Obviously they had the plantations and everything. So yeah, here's the interesting statue with his donga out. Is that a leopard on his shoulders? Yeah, just out here with his donga out. Why not? Yeah, really nice gardens. It's a dog friendly place as well if you want to bring your dog. You can't take the dogs inside the house, but the grounds are massive. You can take them everywhere else. All the plants coming through now. Yeah, it's a really nice day now. Took my big jacket because it was freezing in the morning, it was raining. And now look at it, nice and sunny. Going down the side of the house. And that's where we were, in one of those rooms. On the left there, on the corner. More invisible barriers up there with the ropes. Those pesky ropes get everywhere. I do like the fact that they open it up and then you can just wander around, take as long as you want. And these I thought was quite interesting. Like something from the Egyptian times. Half lady and half lion, I think. We'll get to see him a bit later on. A balcony. I think that was the bedroom on the corner, the first bedroom that we saw. Have a little wander up the stairs. Imagine if you lived here though. You'd just come out on here on a nice sunny day, table and chair, have a nice cup of tea and look at the view. Oh, it'd be lovely. All the detail on them above the windows. It's a long way down. What a view. Yeah, I thought this was quite interesting. Yeah, they're like half ladies, half with the claws and like half lion. Very interesting. There's two on each side, looking away from the building. Like they're protecting it. Yeah, interesting. And there it is, Harewood House. We've been around it, we've done it. And we go exploring somewhere else now. Here's the cathedral. The All Saints Church, sorry, it's not a cathedral. See the plaque on the wall? All Saints Harewood. The churches come the trust. I missed that. Yeah, here we go. Had a little explore around here. This is part of the entry fee as well. You can have a wander through here. I'm not sure if it's open all the time, but it was open today. The old doors. All the stained glass windows are amazing. Yeah, well, this was my first time out with the camera, testing it out. Hope it comes out okay. The eagle there, that's quite interesting, an eagle. And there it is, All Saints Church. chairs. I like my chairs. The little stand there as well. That's pretty cool. All the faces on there. It's extremely detailed. Yeah, they usually have open days around September time, like Heritage Open Days around England, and I think they do them in Scotland and Wales as well. And I think Ireland do as well, where they open up places to the public just for like a couple of days throughout the year. So I'll try to do some more of these videos later on. And then we go and explore the abandoned Harewood Castle, which you have to come out of the grounds. It's quite easy to get to. You come out of the grounds and then you pretty much go all the way down right to the end of Harewood, and you have to go through a couple of... It's a public walkway. You have to go up a street and then through a couple of... in between two houses. But yeah, you're not trespassing anyway, it's all public. And this was really steep going down here. It doesn't look it on camera, but oh, when I got to the bottom, I was panting, I was knackered. It's so steep. It's not far away, you can kind of come down here and just follow the path and you get to the castle. Doing a bit of urban exploration. I quite like watching urban exploration videos. I did think as well, when I packed everything up and finished, I thought this would be a pretty cool job if you were travelling around the world, looking at places. And oh, there was deer all over the place around here. There's one there, zoomed in on. And then I saw a few more later on, and when I got the bus back, I saw a field with hundreds of deer in all over the place. And here we go, here's the castle. But yeah, I thought, imagine doing this as a job, it'd be so cool. Just travelling around, visiting places, making a video, and going somewhere else the next day. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there's the castle. You can come and see this place for free. There's no parking though or anything like that, it's just totally abandoned. And yeah, basically, yeah, you come and see it. And there is warning signs and cameras around the place. Warning signs of like falling masonry, so if something falls on your head and, you know, there's no good, is it? There's going to be no one there to save you. But it's pretty cool that you can actually come here and have a look around. You can't go in though, it's all blocked off. You probably could get in if you really wanted to, but I'm not really going to be trespassing. Even though I don't know who owns it. Is it? I don't know, but yeah, that's inside the castle. It's one of the entrances. I think quite a lot of people come here as well. There's quite a lot of reviews on Google, people reviewing it. But yeah, it's interesting to come and explore, and there's one of the warning signs. Yeah, you don't want that big tower landing on your head. I saw a few people who built, you see them here, like little shelters. Well, I don't know what that's all about. A bottle of beer and a dog toy hanging from a tree there. Yeah, all these little shelters built everywhere. Like survival shelters. There's like 3 or 4 of them dotted about. That's the main road, what you come into Harewood. Yeah, there it is, the castle, just left there to fall apart now. Yeah, it was a really good day out. If you enjoy these videos, let me know and I'll do some more. There's a few other places we can go. I plan on going to a couple more actually. I'm going to go... I've got my tickets booked to go somewhere later in the year, so I'll do another video there. But there's a few places not far from me that I can go. There's a camera there, camera in the box. I think this was the main entrance. All locked up. Yeah, that camera, I don't think it's working though. It wasn't pointing at the castle, it was just pointing straight to the sky. So, I don't know if someone's messed about with it. But never mind. Yeah, there we go. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and maybe we'll do more soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!